Hey, so I have a couple of minutes before I have to go to work, so I thought I'd start this vlog now. I just wanted to let you know it's the 24th. It is literally 1 week from the day, from the day that I found out that I was losing my full-time status. But I can honestly say that I have never worked harder to try and turn a negative situation or negative feeling into a positive one. I have never worked harder to literally it's been all this week. It's been I refuse to be sad, I refuse to be depressed, I refuse to let this affect me to that point. Yes, I did have a couple of days where I had several meltdowns and I was very upset, rightfully so. I was changing my life very suddenly, but like I have tried to do everything that I can to take that energy and put it into something good. I've been trying to tidy up the apartment a little bit more, so on and so forth, like doing my wifey duties or whatever, or responsible of being an adult. But I've also really tried to just dive into this graphic design career, this freelance side job that I've been wanting to have literally since I left college, or specifically when I found out that I wasn't going to be a graphic designer at Disney. I finally have been using the Adobe Illustrator program that I have always been in love with all through college. I've been designing and sketching like crazy and been on Pinterest and just on Instagram and looking at other people's ideas and things and coming up with my own and planning things for the holidays, and like all this energy and excitement and the smile that I have on my face now is just like everything that I've wanted to do. I've just been trying to use all that extra time and extra energy into putting into something that I love and that I'm proud of. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I've already gotten a handful of some of the shirts that I've designed, and I love how they look. And the fact that I haven't had that feeling since I was in college, where I have something that I designed and I'm holding on to it. I'm like, oh my God, it looks great. I designed this. Like, I haven't had that feeling since college and I miss it. And I'm like getting emotional just thinking about it. Like, I am so happy that I am able to just turn this sucky situation, as I've described it, into something that I can be proud of. And no, I don't know what our future may hold. I may have to get another part-time job. I don't know when Jared will be able to get a full-time job, but all I know is of right now I'm able to devote so much extra time now into this side dream that I've had for so long and I haven't had the energy or the time to do. And no, I haven't gotten any profit from it yet. I've only been working on it for a couple of weeks, but every business starts somewhere and I'm just excited on where it's going. I hopefully will be able to show you a little bit more when I get home on Etsy and Teespring and get a look at some of the designs that I have digitally. I will do a video of all of the shirts that well, not all, but most of the shirts and the different types that I have and kind of like a review of them. So if there's something that you would like to buy, I can refer you to a certain style because all the styles are very different. But anyway, I have to go start work now. It is my Friday. I'm excited about it. Today is also race day, which I made you a vlog about that and how exciting that was. Saratoga Springs has done race themed stuff all this week. Today is officially race day, so we have a lot planned today, so I need to get going. But yeah, I just wanted to say that before I start work. Hey, so it is me. It's actually much later. I decided to go on a walk with Kiki because it said it was 87 degrees outside, but it felt like 10 degrees cooler than it had been, considering it felt like 104 all day. So anyway, had a great day. My Taylor Swift album came in the mail. This is actually the first album that I've ever bought. I'll probably talk about this in another vlog, but this is the first album that I've ever bought that I didn't actually need to buy. Maybe her Reputation album too. But like, because I have Spotify, and because we have Spotify Premium, we like pretty much listen to all of our music on Spotify. The only time I ever listen to other music other than Spotify is like when I listen to a CD in the car, because my car is old. But I literally own every single one of her CDs, and so I didn't want to break tradition. I actually almost got her journal thing from Target, but I was like, no, I want the actual CD. Bit Taylor Swift obsessed I'll probably make a vlog about that. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you some designs that I am working on. And yeah, this is Dr. Facilier. Look how creepy he is. I actually modified the design, which I'm not, to be honest, really happy about how it ended up turning out. You can get this shirt now, by the way. I'm not too excited just because I don't like how his face turned out, but everything else about the design I liked. I sketched out, this was a background idea I thought about using and I didn't end up using, but this is one of the cards that I kind of sketched out. There's nothing else. Oh, these are the shadows. I drew out the shadows. I've decided that I mean, you should always draw out your designs on paper before you go to like paint or like print or whatever anyway, just so that way you can kind of get your thoughts organized. I tend to like kind of just jumping into it and just getting it done, and for some designs that works, but honestly, whenever I sketch it out first, it also helps me kind of remember where I was wanting to go with whatever it was. For example, I am thinking, and this is inspired by Simply Nailogical. What she does is she has t-shirts that she sells all year round, but any t-shirt that has like her cats on it, because her cats are freaking adorable, like mine, she gives the shirt to, or the proceeds to, charity. Typically it's an animal charity, but I thought it would be kind of cool to do something similar with Kiki, and send the profits to charity. Now I literally just started, I've decided this morning that I like sketching things in the morning, just because it's like very calming, it's like relaxing, just like listening to music or watching YouTube and just kind of like sketching ideas, looking on Pinterest, kind of getting creative. And then I like actually taking my designs and going to like actual like the computer later in the afternoon, evening. I don't know why, I just like find that those different times of days my brain works a certain way and processes differently, better that way. But I wanted to show you a sneak peek. I'm gonna try and not show you the other side because those are other designs I'm working on, but I thought these are really cool ideas for Kiki. This one is going to be her in her little Haunted Mansion maid outfit, and it's going to say welcome fishy mortals. I thought that would be a cute thing. And then this is her in a little Santa hat all tangled up in Christmas lights, because she's always getting into Christmas lights, and I thought that would be really cute to do something. I may have it say like Merry Christmas or something at the bottom. I did those this morning. But yeah, I really want to do like, I'm also like really trying to, because like I understand that every graphic designer or every artist in general has a certain style. Some styles sell better than others, but just like music, every style has its time, has its decade to shine. And also every design has its medium. So like cutesy designs may fit better on like one medium versus another, like t-shirts versus like pillows or blankets or something like that. So that's what I'm trying to kind of play with and explore different ideas. There are a couple of other artists that I've been looking at on Instagram, kind of seeing how they go about designing and what products they come out with. There's one that I've really been in love with since like for a very, very, very long time. She actually is a graphic designer for Disney, but also does things on the side. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she has like she has a lot of cat stuff, which is where I got the idea for Kiki. But she did like a really cool Headless Horseman thing. She does a lot of really cute like Rudolph and Santa Claus type stuff for holidays. She just came out with, for D23, they did a anniversary set for pins and like a couple of canvases, and she did that. But like, I've really like kind of clinging on to certain artist styles that fit mine, and kind of not copying, but like using that like inspiration to come up with my own. And that's another reason why I like sketching it out, because when I sketch it out and then I apply it to the computer, it has more of my touch on it versus like having an idea and then going straight to the computer, because then I end up copying too much. And I really want it to be something that's mine. I want to like really push myself design wise and create things that are strictly for me. Right now I'm trying to, just like any other designer, trying to hitch on like what's kind of like new and popular, just to kind of get my name out there. But I am very excited to kind of dig into things that I do like, or do things like my own version type of a thing. Like I'm working on a Rebel Jedi shirt, because I really like Rebels and Jedi, and I want to make some really cool Boba Fett stuff for Jared, especially with Mandalorian coming out here soon. I think it'd be really cute to do some Christmas stuff for Frozen, because Frozen will be coming out here soon. There's so many different things, and I made some shirts inspired by one of my favorite songs from Taylor Swift's new album called Paper Rings. But anyway, go and check that out. I just created a Instagram account specifically for my designs, just that way my personal one / vlogging one that I use for this doesn't get bombarded with like, get my t-shirt, get my design. And so I can like really focus on like that being separate from like my personal life and my vlogging, just to kind of make it like a serious like business. And I'm not the only YouTuber or vlogger that's done that when it comes to merchandise, having their own Instagram or their own website. Again, I'm still dabbling with things. I have stuff on Teespring right now. I just have digital downloads on Etsy. I'm exploring on different ideas. I've literally only been doing this for like a couple of weeks when it comes to actually popping out physical merchandise versus digital downloads. So any encouragement will be great. If you like any designs that you see, or you see something that someone else may like, please share it with your friends and family. I'm trying to get these out as much as I can. And like I said, as soon as I get all of the shirts that I've ordered in like different varieties, like tank tops and t-shirts and stuff like that, I will do a review on them and show them all to you. In the meantime, go to my Instagram or the links in the description below, which will be strictly about my 6-toed paw print designs, and for more information. And thank you so much for watching this vlog. It means a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.